Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back at long last to the channel. I'm sitting here doing only the second video ever in my new office space here that I worked all last year on, and today we're going to play some Anno 117 Pax Romana because with all that work on this new studio space, I've kind of forgotten how to do this, and the channel is not over with. I'm not done. There are tons of more videos I want to bring you guys. So we're just going to take it easy today and start figuring out how this goes once again with some nice relaxing city building here in Anno. I've always been a secretive Anno player. It's always just been kind of a game for me. Anno 1800 is one of my all-time favorite strategy games from the last 20 years, but I just play it on my own as a way to relax. But right as I was moving offices here into my new studio space, I got early access to Pax Romana and just never was able to finish the video due to the office move, which took weeks. Let's check out the rest of this game together. Welcome to the start of my settlement here on one of the campaign islands. If you are not familiar with the Anno series, it is both kind of a city builder, but also a strategy and economics game. You're going to be optimizing the size of your empire by harvesting plants and creating different materials and goods that make your workforces happy. And of course, you guys know me if you've been around here for a while. You're also going to be decorating wherever you can. Let's put some cobblestones down and an extra statue just for fun. Then I'll give you guys a bit of a tour of what we've done so far. Okay. Again, this is the campaign mode. I'm playing as as Marcia here. That's the female character. You got a male and female option for the main campaign. And I believe the storylines are quite different. So you've got some replayability there. I have been, in this campaign, as Marcia, married off to a governor who I have never even seen because he is supposedly sick and sequestered over on this island in a hospital. But there appears to be some string pulling going on behind the scenes. Not sure if that husband even really exists. What we're focused on right now is restoring the glory of this island, which once had a massive city on it. You guys can see the ruins here. And in order to remove these ruins and make room for my city, I've got to keep building up my population, gathering materials, and then we'll be able to keep expanding. But yeah, let's do a bit of a tour. This is my governor's villa, which I am quite proud of because I placed it on this cool little island here and then built a little garden area. Got a bathhouse over here. This game does have combat, which I haven't seen yet, both ground and naval forces. So in theory, this will help protect my villa besides just looking pretty neat and help keep my island from being easily captured. Done some decorations with the bridges and the gates. I believe these little shallow sand spots are shallow river crossings, so the bridge is kind of redundant, but I'm hoping to put some military defensive towers at some of these choke points to help protect the villa. Now, what else do we have going on? Oh yeah, we got this whole harbor area here. This is my first section of the city, so I've got it quite nicely decorated and spaced out and got some nice walls around it. Down here, I've got my trading post, which is storing a lot of my materials. Also got my capital ship here, my flagship, the Lousy Slave. That's a pretty fantastic name. I've got some characters, I think. Dramatic Surveyor, Legendary, Anno Account Reward. So you can equip heroic characters that you can unlock. They're kind of random from what I remember from the previous game, but they'll give boosts to your building's efficiency, or in our case, let's see. How do I load? In this case, there we go, transfer menu. This will give us bonuses for discovery radius and the fog of war, extra hit points for our ship, extra movement, all that good stuff. And where's this golden calf? It's for a future quest item, a brazen bull. Interesting. I've got two classes of citizens right now. I've got my Libertus class, which are my lower classes, the freed slaves, and then I'm just starting to get my plebeians going up here. They're not super happy about the food supply. Each class of your citizenry has different needs and tech trees for their food and their clothing. A lot of stuff that you have to meet to keep everybody happy. So, to start things off, let's get some bread going. Do we have any wheat farms yet? We don't. Okay. My plebeian class wants bread, so I'm going to build a wheat farm down here. I like doing farms along rivers like this because you can kind of tuck the awkward field shapes just right into the edges there. And then, oh nice, we have a water spot here for a grain mill. And let's connect all that with our roads. And I'm going to build a few more houses just here and there. Okay, that's enough for now. What else do we have on the supply chain? A bakery. It gives us an income boost, but it also affects fire safety. Let's do this. Let's put the bakery more or less right in the middle of town. And then also give them a more or less fire station, city watch here, to make up for it. And I really ought to connect these two roads as well. There go our fire wagons heading out to protect the city. Kind of an awkward shape I left there, so let's make it look cool.
Thanks serious for this golden bounty.
Couple flower gardens there.
Some ingredients are missing.
Okay, they're getting charcoal and they're getting flour to make our bread. Are we missing anything else from that chain? I don't think so. What's our supply of charcoal look like? 43 in storage, so that's pretty decent. Okay. I have my trading posts here set to export goods for sale. If anybody trades with us, if we have extra, I think it's over, anything over 60 is open for trade, but because this is the campaign and kind of early on in the tutorial section, I don't think anyone's actually trading with us yet. So, let's upgrade a bunch of these houses to plebeian, and we'll be closer to our next goal, which is getting rid of some of those old ruins for our city to take its place. Now, of course, I want all of the houses near my governor's villa to be plebeian or above. It's got to be the good part of town, right? So I'm going to leave down here by the docks my lower class part of town. I'm watching my income here. It's plus 189 per minute. I think it's per minute. That's pretty good. I mean, it's early on. It's pretty good for early on. I was broke getting this set up before I was recording this, and I was getting your game will end soon if you don't fix your income warnings. So call that a success. I think you want to leave some lower class housing in lower class areas that have lower class jobs. Otherwise, your people have to work across town from their homes. And like in real life, no one likes that, right? Oh, out of lumber. Let's unpause this sawmill and this woodcutter camp. Get some more wood going. It's a nice little start. Game is incredible looking, of course. Anno series in the last few entries have been known for just really, really beautiful visuals. And in this case, a struggling frame rate at launch, but it took me so long to get over here and actually play it that the frame rate is doing just fine here in 2026. So it's a win for me, I guess. Yeah, let's check out our stats. Production. I think we need some more fisheries, it looks like. Oh, something else we can do. All of our military buildings just unlocked. Let's unlock those. We've also got public services, a sanctuary, and a grammaticus. Okay. For our military, yes, we can now build the barracks. We can build weapons production chain, a wooden archer tower. Ooh, that's 1,500 coin. I'm also out of wood still. I'm just ramping that production back up. But let's get a tower or two here. One there at the harbor. You gotta have one at the governor's villa, right? Do one here. We'll get the coin for it. It's okay. Do one here. But we actually really need 4 because of this it's really awkward crossing here. Overlapping radius. Oh, okay. That one's outside the walls, which is not ideal, but that should be plenty to slow down. Oh, that's cool. You can place a little gate in the wall just by running the road up to it. That's nice. Oh, there we go. We just unlocked the, I guess I'll call it the tech tree for rope and sails. Rope we need in order to remove some of these ruins, so that's good.
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
They've got clothing. They have some household needs that are not being met. How much is the sanctuary? 1,500. Grammaticus is 1,000. Let's do the sanctuary first. Do it right here. That'll make them a bit more happy. Some decorations too.
As a well-known woman, your choice of worship is bound to inspire other temple-goers, mistress.
Yes. That will allow us to pick the god of our island that we're going to worship. A patron god. Our options are... Wow, we got a lot. Some have to be unlocked. Oh, that's quite a tech tree. Okay. Not get lost in the weeds here. But I guess we could have some research going as well. A deity focused on knowledge and teaching. Ooh. Wells take 2 hours to unlock. It might be worth it. Imperial parades. Paved roads. Now that I like. Warehouse organization. Let's get them started on that. Because I want those upgraded roads quite a bit. Replanting's an option. Sewing circles. Increases our sewing speed for our tunics. Whoa, hello, son. And we still never chose our patron god. Got lost in the weeds like I said I didn't want to. Okay, current choices are Mars, God of War. We're not really fighting this really in the campaign. Let's do Ceres, the God of Fields and Soil, and Harvesting. Set
A
patron.
simply divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Okay.
An ox in spirit.
We have a glitch going on with our, I think it's our
Ambrosia Sanctuary.
our
And the
sanctuary.
Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented Stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Ben, is this normal? I mean, do all married men talk openly about...
Lucius Quintus, apologize to your sister.
Anyway, I can't tell if this is like a glitch. Like, are these guys supposed to be attached to this building? Are they supposed to be hearing a story somewhere? I don't know what's going on there, but it's pretty hilarious. We'll just say that they're having fun in the river. Let's do an ornament here. Couple of fire pits.
I'm afraid the flame that never goes out has gone out.
There we go. There's a nice little sanctuary area for our
The
plebeians.
sanctuary is where I feel safest, where I can contemplate.
Let's get the rest of this riffraff out of this part of town. Let's get one of these towers built. Oh wow, we are very low on lumber because I just used it all up on housing upgrades.
You want
And
some
you
stew with me?
guys have too much hemp.
Fresh?
You have a quest icon here? Okay, yeah, it's just telling us how to transfer stuff. Okay. Back to our tech tree for the rope. Okay, unlock it first. New fashions, sandals and soap. Always a good fan of soap. Terra and olive oil. Serves as a healthy condiment and keeps wrestling athletes from sticking together. Gotta love it. Where did the sales go? I've already forgotten. Is it you guys? It's under the navel, I think. Where's the navel? Ah, yes, there we go. So that'll help get rid of our overrun of hemp as well. Do our rope maker, and let's actually make our sail maker as well. We'll put it down here at the harbor. Seems appropriate. Got a warehouse here, which will be good for easy accessing of our materials. Got some more ruins to get rid of. Man, I am burning through lumber like crazy. Is everybody producing lumber? No, this sawmill is paused. You guys get back to work. Let's take a broad overlook at our village here. Well, I can remove this ruin actually without rope. I'll go ahead and do 2 of those. I should have some spare workforce, I think. Where do I see my workforce? Island population. There we go, workforce. So, yeah, even with the ruin removal, I've got a surplus of 101 workers. I think we can manage it. Let's see. What else can I build for my plebeian class? The Grammaticus. Where can I put that? Do you guys need this tavern, or can I move that elsewhere? Ah, okay. They actually do want the tavern. Clothes spinner. Residence I missed. Grammaticus. Oh man, that's a big building. It's a really big building. I just bulldozed this one. I think we can manage to put it in... Oh, gotta get rid of the roads. Can we put it in here? Just
Research
barely.
To progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Another awkward triangle left behind. I like making non-square cities when possible. I like these 45-degree streets and all. It does make it awkward when you're trying to fill in some space. There we go. Trees and planters. Good enough for now. How are these ruins looking? Ready to remove.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
What do we get? Charcoal,
Well done.
carbonized bread.
There was always a certain gloom hanging over the debris.
Completely fossilized, basically.
By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
I found more workers under the ruins.
On the horizon. Occasus. That debris really traveled a long way.
I guess that's the
People still
volcano back
occasionally
there.
Find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Just talking about not making square cities, and there's a very square block of city. Okay. Taverns, pretty good distance from everybody. Where's their nearest marketplace, though? I know that they like their markets. Liberty class. Market. Oh, the market's right there. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine. Let's connect this road. Put a few more houses down through here. I want to leave some farmland as well. I just want to take advantage of some of these bonuses that come from having certain buildings near one another. Don't want my city too crowded, but really do want to make use of those bonuses. Okay. Research looking good. 11 minutes
There are
roughly
many
remaining.
discoveries one can research. Economic
Yes, yes.
fire
I
has
think our
started in your city.
our Grammaticus is helping. Okay, where's the fire? Oh, our Tyler has set the city on fire right next to our fire station city watch, thankfully.
It's gone up like pie sack.
I built that house real quick. Can I build the tower yet? Yeah, I can.
So
Our
what
first
is the
defensive
average
tower.
buoyancy of a duck?
Got some archers in there. Excellent, excellent. Come on, firemen, where are you? There they are. There we go. There's the bucket brigade. This guy. Ah! Oh, man. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. Not sure if he's going to make it. Can't quite build these towers yet. Man, sheep farm is just overflowing. Which is wild because our sailmaker is actually using more wool now. Oh, these guys right here are suffering. Oh, that's a giant crate. Love the detail up close. What a beautiful game. Got a few more houses to upgrade. This fire is getting worse. Just gonna expand the neighborhood a bit, don't mind me. Some of you will not survive. Let's see, how's my population looking? There we go, Libertus workforce and plebeian workforce. Ruins are being rebuilt. Oh, from the fire, that's right. Instant repair. Oh. Can't do instant repair, possibly because nearby is still on fire.
Marcia, there you are. Listen up. It's about my wife's birthday. Nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. Look, I don't know anything about sauces and decorations, that sort of thing. Wants a feminine touch. I'll leave it all to you.
Yes, Imperator.
Oh, and another thing, Marcia. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I'm afraid I'm not very good at weaving, Emperor. I can't make anything as complex as drapes.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
You just sail to
Marcia,
Lily
your
Bayonne.
husband's medici need to be paid. Hand me those solidi, don't be shy.
Whoa. Emperor Lucius
This is
demands...
an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Demands money. We're doing quite well. The Emperor has a strange demand. Demanding 5,000 denarii. Supposedly for the husband's medical expenses. Now, we haven't seen any medical care or the husband. But we do have the money, just barely. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay it. A lone slave bears the almighty burden of your chest of coins. The emperor leaves without further elaboration.
Good.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
And Barlian, does the Emperor often go around collecting debts for doctors? Somehow I doubt he was telling the truth.
Yeah, something's going on there for sure. Yeah, like I said, it's a definitely interesting campaign so far. Just the right amount of intrigue without distracting too much from, you know, all the building and organizing. Let's fix that. I do want one tightly packed city block here of just mostly even houses there. And all of our lumber is gone again. For Julia's party, we have to go pick up grapes down here. So away we go. With our new captain, too. Okay. I'm gonna get our time going fast speed here.
Have sighted new land.
Because we are very broke after paying that ransom.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
We're discovering some new islands. This is very fancy. Look at this city. Just awesome. I'm a little envious of Ubisoft's level designers here being able to place all these buildings exactly how they want them with all these cool intersecting cross streets. Someone had a lot of fun designing this town, you can tell. This is so cool. Love all the detail. Look at the harbor with like the shallow water and all the plant growth underneath it, the rocks. It just looks really, really nice. This game looks great. Man.
Waiting.
Again, jealous of their tools to build the city though.
Lily Bion is no place for respectable young women. Do not try that smirk on me. I was respectable once.
Okay, pick up the awnings and the drapes. Oh, I think we can already transfer. Can we? Yeah, transfer.
High stakes, Governor.
Oh, we can pick up some of our, what do they call these? These are, I mean, they're items, but they're people. You can place these in different areas of your city to improve efficiency. These are all captains, it looks like. No. 2 specialists, military specialists. Gives you more patrols. Ooh, gives towers extra hit points. I like that. Anyway, we need to get the awnings and drapes.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
Where do I find drapes? Oh, I can reroll. That's fun. Fishing hut and range gets a little boost. Workforce negative 25%. Hey, our research finished. But where
I
are...
must congratulate you, Ere. Your first research success, and
Drapes.
surely not the last.
We're in debt. How did we get so far in debt?
Waiting for your decree.
Did I buy? Yeah. We just lost 3,000 some gold on something. I don't think I bought anything, but I don't know where it went. Did the research cost money to end? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see a cost in coin on the research, just a cost in how long it takes to unlock. Well, we can't actually unlock the roads till I get some concrete supply lines going and store some concrete, which makes sense.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
So I'm going to leave that alone for now. That was a rundown house because they had no connecting road. Let's see. Yes, okay, I click on the character's head.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your liking, mistress.
We have our drapes. Back home we go.
We advance.
Tasteful drapes from the desert province of Arabia. Maybe I was paying gold in advance as just part of the quest automatically.
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
Talking about our trading post and selling things. A festival can be hosted. They're asking for a festival of Ceres. Let's postpone it just a little bit. We are very, very broke. Wait, we have no patron god again? Did we capture an island? The same one of my islands has no patron god. I've only got the one. These are all ripe for the taking. But I'm still getting a handle on things. And running just one island is plenty for me. Alright, let's skip time a little bit, guys. We're running low on time for this session, for this video. And we're very broke, so let me get some time skip going on here. And I'll pick up the recording once again. Ooh, what a beautiful sunset. I'll pick up once again once we're not quite so broke. There we go. We have skipped ahead just a bit in time. I'll keep it going fast forward for a bit longer. We're no longer broke. Even got some of our military towers built here. And let's go ahead and spend some money on this one too. I think it's way overkill because, again, we're in the early part of the campaign, and I think we're not going to be attacked anytime soon by design. But our city has grown quite a bit. We've got over 200 or almost 200 workers now. I was working on, while earning some money, this workflow for garum, which is a fishy condiment, apparently, which our plebeian class loves. They don't love the production, though. You get some salt here from the ocean, and of course, some fish, and I'm processing it outside of town. Apparently it smells really bad, I guess. Yeah, it increases people's income if the building's nearby, but the smell is not great, so their happiness goes down. And our island health is not great. Do we have a health building we can do before we continue? Okay, we have to get to a larger city first. Oh, we can build wooden gates in our palisade walls. Just kind of curious how these walls work. I haven't tried them yet. Cost coin. Oh, a lot of coin actually, and some wood as well. Okay, well, I'll just leave that alone for now. I don't want to spend a bunch of video time building walls. We'll be here for the entire rest of this video. Really beautiful looking city though. I love all the micro detail as the population kind of fills out. Really cool looking. I built some more houses over this direction, and we're going to work on some of their happiness needs next. So they need some fashion. Let's work on getting them some sandals. Sandals? Yeah. So we need some pig farms, which we're going to not put anywhere near our residences. Let's put some pig farms over here. Is that close enough to the warehouse? Maybe. Let's see. Nope, the warehouse is not close enough. Well, we'll build one more just over here. They don't have constant cost, do they? No, they don't. Okay, it's just a one-time cost. That's fine. It's one of these farms.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Out of town. That one. Let's do a second pig farm. Or no, we'll just leave it at one for now. How many shoes do you guys actually need? Salt ponds. We'll run some of those as well. And we'll put a couple houses nearby. Our poor workers can suffer just a little bit, right? Is there a marketplace nearby, though? Where's the nearest market? Yeah, there's no market nearby. Nearest market is... Nope, that's our rope maker. There's the market. So, honestly, they're just going to have to make do without a market. I'm not putting one over here right now. So we've got farms, market. Now we need a tannery. And they're really going to hate that. So this entire part of town is just going to be the miserable part. Missing goods. Yes, okay. And then finally a sandal maker, which actually makes people quite happy. So we'll put it over here. Neat. It's a lot of hides there outside the shop. What else should I be working on here? I got some questline stuff to do. What about soap? Do we have a soap production line? Let's go ahead, before I do the questline stuff, to wrap up this video for today. Let's do a second pig farm. And lavender grower. People. Oh, I need farm space. I had a feeling. So I'll use my move tool. Ooh, got some hitches going on. Probably should have restarted. I was playing some Battlefield. Then I'm finishing this recording and had not restarted in a long while. Days and days. Our lavender farm. You know what? Maybe it'll cancel out how miserable the people over here are. We'll let them have the nice farm. Of course, a roadway. So we need lavender. We need a renderer. That's going to make people unhappy yet again. Is it not good to have that within scent range of the pigs themselves? Probably not great for their morale, you know? Let's slow time down because we're making a lot of money. We have lavender grower. We have charcoal burner. Soap maker. It makes people a little unhappy, so we'll just leave it out here too. And we'll have to have people transporting the soap from our warehouse on this part of town. Make a little cross-section right there. This little grove of woods isn't really being used, so I'm not worried about taking up a bunch of their space with other stuff for now. You guys need some more sardines. Tunics and hats are okay. The bigger your empire gets and the more different classes you're trying to make happy, the more complicated balancing all these supply lines gets, although we're making quite a lot of income from taxes right now, which I like. Oh, we've got guards on the palisade walls. I like that. Let's work on some of the questline stuff next and then do just a bit more building. Aha! I am remembering one more thing I wanted to do, some actual military barracks. I wanted one to be right here outside of the governor's villa. And maybe even some palisade walls around that whole complex. That is quite expensive. Can we put a gate right in there? Yes, we can. Maybe one more tower. We'll just seal it up. Oh, we need some more lumber. Go ahead and unpause production on this lumber yard, like I just said, that we didn't need. That's fine. I do like this planning mode where you can just finish the construction there once you have the resources. Okay. So that oat farm. So we've got our porridge makers. Oh yeah, total population is 890. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of workers. Quite well balanced though. Good, good, good. And our knowledge. Are we doing new knowledge yet? Not yet. So we can do our fish markets. Gives us extra income from fishing huts and cockle pickers. All right. Fair enough. Ah, we have depots unlocked. Check that one more time. Research, yes. So I should be able to build a depot, I think. Is that under naval buildings, maybe? Depot, yes. Increases our maximum storage in the harbor. I'll put one there just because it looks cool. Yeah, very cool looking building for just being a warehouse.
Like
Look at the wave.
fermented fish sauce for weeks.
Okay.
Waiting for
While
your
our
delivery.
lumber yards are working, let's deliver these curtains for this wedding.
Festina Lente.
Get our flagship heading off there. And I will continue building some new neighborhoods down this way too. They have kind of a Main Street effect going on here. Oh, sailed quite a few miles. I'll make some more room here. Connect this over this way.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New island discovered. Ooh, the natural bridge. That's really cool. That's beautiful. Oh man, look at the lighting. That is a huge mountain. About 1,000 waterfalls. Let's hand over the awnings and drapes.
Julia's birthday. Whew. I know what kind of stuff my sister's like. But an empress?
There we go. The Empress's birthday. Guessing this is their party ship as well. Pleasure ship, I guess is the correct term, maybe. Let's take the lousy slave here back to its home port. Okay. What are you guys
Things
missing
I
here?
make should not be prey to the elements.
No warehouse in range. Well, we'll move this somewhere a little bit better. Yeah, there we go.
It's bad luck to stare at the senator's bald spot.
I like the way that this building conforms to the terrain here with the pilings to make it raised up on this end. That looks so natural. You know, the houses have little stairwells and stone foundations to help them fit, but the warehouse there, it just looks really, really good. I've done modding for strategy games before, and getting building footprints to conform to weird terrain is always one of the hardest things to get right. That's really impressive. I mean, honestly, a lot of these buildings look really, really good, how they're conformed to the terrain. Occasionally, you have some stuff like the the villa over here, my governor's villa, gets a little bit of a rock to it, up and down the terrain. But oh, unrest started. Who's burning down a house out here? I'm super unhappy.
You're attacking a straw man.
You're attacking a straw man. Do we have a police force yet? We don't. Custodia time. Let's make sure we put them right here in the poor part of town. So that's where there's troubles brewing. And we'll do one more. Do one more over here. We'll tuck it one street back. And we'll give them a few little ornaments here. Let's do some pavement. A few trees. Maybe one torch there. Okay.
Civil war? Who says we're civil, eh?
The protests are spreading. Oh, quite a bit. I thought people were quite happy. Yeah, they are generally happy. I wonder if we can start a festival or something here. Empty coffers. That's our quest name. Okay.
As painful as it appears, a touch of civil unrest is normal in a growing city.
Oh, thanks. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good sized city now. Almost 1,000 residents. Yeah, almost. Bound to get some rabble rousers. Do you guys have a tavern nearby? You do, don't you? Yeah, tavern's right there. What else makes the lower classes happy? Their hats and their tunics. They've got plenty of those. The market, of course. Need those. They have enough porridge. Oh, they probably don't. Let's get some more porridge going. We'll do a wheat farm down this way. Past this beautiful little forest. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. I need to... There we go. Get a little farm going. Connect the road correctly. Is that a warehouse? I think it is. Perfect. And then a porridge maker. We'll put him in this little tuft of forest there. Who's booing? And where are our watchmen? Okay, I can send them to specific locations, I think. Okay, I can't move them. I can just look at what they're doing. Well, hopefully getting some more porridge and maybe some tunics will help these guys calm down a little bit. It's kind of wild that this is just the intro to the game. I mean, I feel like the city's already pretty massive. Do we have enough to destroy some more ruins? We do. Remove, remove. One last thing. What can we do here? Julia's birthday. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay, I should build 3 garum works to continue the story. That'll be a good place to stop. 3 garum works. I mean, I can just build 3 of them. They won't have enough supply to do much with that, but... I'll give them a little more. So the garum works. Let's give them 1 more fishery. Right there. Like that with the road. And we already have 2 salt facilities.
Waiting for your decree.
There we go. Oh, I have a letter from Mother. Not sure what I can do with that. Maybe that's what popped up before. Oh, you guys need a warehouse yet again. Oh, I have 13,000. That's my coin denarii. Enjoy your fresh new warehouse. And you all need more salt, more workers, maybe just a few houses for our workers over in this direction. They'll be nice and miserable with that smell. Okay. Our research is going well. City status increased. There we go. We can build our hospitals now. Perhaps that will calm the people down as well. I feel like it shouldn't be in the center of my city. We'll put it... Man, look at that bonus, though. Look at that bonus. We'll make this the medical district out here. We'll put it in the middle of a field. That'll satisfy my immersion at least. And give us a little bit of the bonuses as well. There goes the sick wagons. Oh, the rioters have actually destroyed a building. And it's being rebuilt, but they're causing all kinds of trouble. How are you destroying your own houses? What are you doing? We'll get some more downtown-ish area going over here. And we definitely need a marketplace. We'll do this. We'll do some little houses there. Fill in some pavement. A little fancy shell-like fountain. There we go. And where's the nearest tavern for the lower classes? I feel like you all might need another one of those. Tavern. Oh, yeah. You're gonna go right here, just down the street from the City Watch, as you would expect. And we have one sanctuary. Should we build two? Ooh, I think we should. We're gonna have to clear some land here to do it, maybe. Tricky. Trading post improvements discovered.
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Increased storage and better ramps. I'm all about that. I'll build a sanctum there. How's our population? Okay. Population's at over 1,000 now. Nice. Nice little boost. Everyone's quite happy. My income is going down some. Another Grammaticus over here. Legionic research is now available. You guys happy yet? No, we need more tunics quite badly. Perhaps it's time for a third hemp farm, maybe? Ooh, here we go. Let's destroy these ruins.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
A little bit of extra lumber there. Gonna put a hemp farm back here. And probably a second one as well. There we go. That should give us options for tunics. Yeah, there we go. 4 hemp farms, 3 tunic makers. What are you making over here? Oh yeah, the porridge. Eventually our lower classes are going to stop destroying things over here. Instant repair. Oh, our sheep farm got destroyed. That's not helping either. Oh. There we go. I think the rioting is finally over. Alright, guys. Which house does not have a road? go. It is a delicate balance to keep all these supply chains going, and something that you're not seeing here. This is extra relaxing, but once you go into later on in the campaign and multiplayer, even this game has multiplayer as well, you're gonna have other governors and other islands making war on you, competing for resources, and you're gonna have to not just build here on your main island. You're gonna have to expand relatively quickly. You'll have to negotiate with the neutral islands and establish cities and all kinds of fun stuff like that. The game scales quite rapidly the further you get, and you end up having a lot going on. Musings of a natural philosopher discovered. Ah, discovering the story of the eruption that ended the previous city. Grim, but useful. Oh. Let's get all this built. Need more weapons. Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. Our last thing for the video. I swear it this time. Let's get our first iron mine going. And a furnace. Not good for fire safety, as you would expect. And we'll throw some houses along here for our poor mining workers. See, we're out of weapons. We need to fix that pretty quickly. So we already have a charcoal burner. A weaponsmith. Okay. Increases income, but decreases fire safety. Put our weaponsmith right here in this part of town, across from the city watch. Seems appropriate.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without truth? Yeah.
So let's see how that's going. You need a warehouse.
The fire must be kept burning at all cost.
Okay, calm down. I feel like I'm gonna have to have another fire watch building, just for everything going on back here. That'll let us also expand some housing this direction, which will have some fire protection. Call it lower class if you want, but they're going to have a great view of the harbor. Milestone reached. Nice. All residences provide extra population. Yeah, what a view. I love how far the fog of war extends now in this title. You can really see to the other islands. It looks so awesome. Look at that. Their level of detail models for the distance. They put a lot of work into those. You look real close, they're kind of clay-like, but you get closer. Yeah, you can see a lot. Great, great draw distance. Okay. Well, we'll have to stop there. My weapons production is going to be what holds up the rest of our towers. Guys, this game is amazing. Super, super relaxing and a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I'll continue with further videos. I might be selfish and just play this on my own. But if you guys are interested in seeing more, as always, let me know. Now, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next video, whatever kind that might be. See you guys.